time of year.
Alright, so we're heading to the classrooms. We're following Shane. He's been here before. And Shane's going to tell us a little bit about what he has mounted inside the classroom and how this will benefit the students.
There isn't anything mounted in this classroom.
This one is totally invisible.
As of yet, but this is how we're starting. You
Okay.
noticed on the other side of the wall, the 3-inch hole that was coming through?
Yes.
That's coming above this ceiling. That's where your refrigerant lines are going to come into this room, or we'll have an air handler mounted here for their computer lab.
Okay, and we have some air handlers mounted in the other rooms. So it'll actually fit above the
Right above the
chalkboard, and plenty of room up there, and you'll get plenty of good circulation from just one unit there.
Correct.
As compared to a huge unit over here.
With vents the whole way across the wall.
And do these units, or will these units have any kind of an effect on the amount of noise or sound level in a classroom? I know I remember as a young person having the unit just cranking away and not being able to hear the teacher.
And that's part of it. With the smaller vents, you're forcing more air through the smaller channel. It is noisy. It's also only a heat source. There's no cooling source at all in this building right now from 1968 installation.
So the new unit will
Simultaneously heat and cool if we're currently on the south side of the building. If this side of the building is calling for cooling, and across the hall on the north side, they need a little bit of heat just in that in-between season, we can actually cool this side while heating that side.
Oh, neat. So you don't have to bake out on one side and freeze out on the other. And who will be able to control the temperature? Will that be able to be controlled in each classroom?
That's correct. Will be remote control, handheld remote control units for every classroom individually.
So the goal will be to hide those handheld remote controls from the teacher.
Right.
That'll be the game with the students. The other beauty with this system is you can actually set it up to a central command center where you can actually have the principal or supervisor staff could actually monitor each individual system and set each individual room temperature if they wanted to go that route.
So
the system has that capability built into it that we could do that.
So if a teacher goes home, leaves the temperature turned up or down, depending on heating or cooling, the principal would be able to override that and say, we're in an energy savings mode, we're not going to be back for 3 days. This wouldn't become a refrigerator or an ice box or a sauna.
That's correct.
Awesome. Another great way to save energy.
As far as noise, you can hear the air hissing through this right now. The vacuum actuated system that's currently controlling from an air compressor down in their utility room.
It is audible, not real loud, but you can hear it.
And those will all be eliminated. All of these units, the dampers that are in them, will be closed and sealed, so they no longer operate once the new system's in place.
And we'll actually pick up another 15 inches of room by about 30 feet of length, so that has about 30.5 square feet or so. Great. Awesome. Thank you.